Hi there, I'm John from CNCKing.com, and today we're going to fiber etch some stainless steel welding tags. Each and every year we process more and more metal, specifically stainless steel and anodized aluminum, through the shop. Now in this project here, we actually had a customer that ordered welding tags from us before, and this is our sort of traditional welding tag. It's 1 inch by 3 inch and 0.02 inches thick. So it's a little bit less than a credit card, a little bit more than a piece of paper. So it's just right in between. Now they really liked the tags that we made for them the last time around, but they actually wanted something a little bit thicker this time around because they find when they're welding this to their exhausts, they're welding, it's a lot more finicky the thinner the metal, because you tend to melt the metal really, really quick. And in this case here, we redid tags for them specifically. Now they're the same 1 by 3. We sell them with holes, without holes. This just happens to be without holes for them. And it's twice the thickness. So these are 0.04 inches thick, 20 gauge, and these are 0.02 inches thick. Put them side by side. It's a nominal difference. Let me see if I get the focus working. Probably won't work on it for us today. But you just gotta trust me, these are twice the thickness as their typical tags. Now the reason why we used our galvo for this round, instead of this machine behind me here, is it's just a lot quicker, and we can actually do dimensional effects that you can't really do with a gantry system. So if you look at the tag here, if I get the focus working as well, you can see there's a little bit more dimensionality to it. Maybe that angle will work. And that's because with the fiber, we can actually control the path that it goes through. So in this case here, I had the galvo start from the inside of each letter or each sort of symbol on the tag and then work its way out. That's not something you could do with a gantry system, because the gantry system is just going across back and forth. I spent many years with just a gantry laser until I got the galvo, and I don't know how I lived without the galvo. It's so convenient on so many different applications where the gantry style just doesn't work out. The nicest thing about the galvo machine is that you can actually do a preview on the part that you're going to work with before you actually do it. You can't do that with the galvo because it moves so slow. So that's a really nice feature of using the galvo for this kind of work. In this case here, this design here can be done with either machine. Again, in the past we've used both machines at the same time simultaneously to do very, very large production runs of fiber etching on stainless steel. Now, the reason why we use generally 304 stainless steel instead of 2B stainless steel finish is just because of aesthetics. Metal is metal. It doesn't make a difference what kind of grade we use, but the 2B is definitely cheaper than the number 4. Now for a project like this, the gantry is faster per unit, but overall it's roughly the same as using our gantry system. So galvo or gantry, they're both 30-watt fiber, and they both roughly work at the same speed. And actually we've had projects where we've had thousands of tags to do, and I would actually have both machines running. So you'd have this machine running behind me here, going all the way across, etching tags, and then we have a galvo going one at a time. Now the nice thing about that approach is that with the galvo you're basically going back and forth all the time, but with a gantry system like this here, you can load up the whole machine table and have the production happen over 2 or 3 hours, in that case that we did previously. And with the galvo it's, back and forth, back and forth. Now of course the video is sped up because you don't want to watch a very long video of galvoing basically the same thing over and over again. But each has their plus and minus. There isn't a machine that replaces any other machine. Galvo is great for certain applications, and a gantry system is great for other applications. So looking for custom welding tags, any size, any shape, any spec that you want, we can make them here for you at CNCKing.com and ship them right to your door.